Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be making a mold. No, not a mold. A bowl from this mold. That was really hard to get out. Using three colors. Love Bite, which is like a dark purple, deep plum, and rose quartz, it's a light pink, and then a black cherry merlot, which is kind of red. It's like a rusty red, I guess. Um, so I don't know. I'm trying to step out of my comfort zone with colors. So I chose three random colors, hoping that they go together. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. And I'm gonna marble using the dirty pour method. I'm going to basically just pour a little bit, I'll show you later, into a cup, each color, like layering them. And well, we'll get to that. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so now I'm going to dissolve the alcohol. I'm sorry, I'm distracted. My dog is sitting here knocking the phone out of my hand. I'm so sorry. Anyway, I'm going to dissolve the mica with 99% alcohol. I do this so I don't get any unmixed mica in the cured piece. It happens to me, I wouldn't say a lot, but enough that I don't want to take the chance, especially when I'm using this much resin. It would be a complete waste. So yeah, I'm definitely doing that. So I mix it with the alcohol, it dissolves it really quickly. Then I add the resin in and it mixes so smoothly and it helps eliminate bubbles. So kind of a win-win. Works for me. I love it. But for this, I'm using deep pour resin. I can't remember if I mentioned that, but I'm using that so it has more time to release the bubbles. There are like ridges on the outside of this bowl, so I feel like that's like a perfect place for bubbles to kind of get trapped. So I'm not going to give it a chance. I'm going to use the deep pour and give the bubbles more time to rise and hopefully pop. And I did not use glue in this because I wanted you to see what it looks like when you marble three colors without the glue. I know I usually use glue with this because I want to see all the colors, not have it blend into like two colors or one color. But I'm gonna see what it looks like without the glue. And I don't know. I think it might work. I don't know. I honestly don't know because I haven't demolded it yet. Well, I'm sorry, when I'm doing this voiceover. So it's a mystery right now. I don't know if it worked or not. Fingers crossed. But I could have let the resin thicken also instead of glue, but it's deep pour and it lasts a very long time before, not last a long time. It takes a long time for it to get thick is what I'm trying to say. So I didn't want to sit there for like an hour or whatever and wait for it to thicken up. So I just went for it to see what kind of result we'll get. And I'm just doing the dirty pour, like I said, pour a little bit of each color in a cup. I give it like one little swirl and then I pour. I don't pour like in the middle. I kind of pour a little bit on each like side just to kind of get all the colors in there. Sometimes I swirl it, but this time I just poured like in sections to see what kind of look I could get. And I didn't have enough. I had to refill the cup, I think 2 times, but it didn't really, I don't know, it really wasn't that much. It was just a little bit. And, you know, of course, what I got down on the silicone, sorry, my brain is so stressed today. I'm losing my words. Whatever I got on the silicone first is what you're mainly going to see. So it didn't really matter on the back. And I did end up pouring some extra colors that I had left on it. On the back of it is what I meant. So I'm going to stop talking because my dog is really trying to get the phone out of my hand. Sit down. And I will watch you. Oh my gosh. I will let you watch me pour this and then I will come back. Okay, guys, we're almost done, I promise. Here I'm just trying to level the mold because my table is not level. I have that really bad like folding table, that's notoriously unlevel. So that's just what I'm using right now. And I have to stick like there's like furniture levelers, these plastic things you put under furniture. I use those a lot, and popsicle sticks just to get it level as best as I can. But yeah, once it's level, I'm gonna let it cure. It is the next day when I'm recording this voiceover, so I do know what it looks like this time, and you'll see in a second. Also, I just wanted to say, if you don't like the music in my videos or anything, or you want more music and less of me talking, let me know in the comments. I kind of don't know what people like. I tend to ramble. I am who I am. I ramble. I don't get things out all the time perfectly. So if you'd prefer not to hear that, just let me know and I won't be offended. I'll just put in more music for you. But I don't want to bore people. Anyway, like I'm rambling now. So here's the finished piece, and I actually really like it. It really did marble pretty good. You can't see like all the colors perfectly, like separately, but you get a hint of each color. And I think the, what was it? The black cherry Merlot was a really good choice. I think it helped bring out the other colors. And I'll show you why in a minute because I had a lot of leftover resin, so I made two more things. But I really like the marbling in this. It has a really nice shimmer to it. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't see the shimmer when I poured it, but I think Dianca Pours micas just have a lot of shimmer in her colors. They look really good, and you see all different colors in there. And it's subtle. I'm getting up close so you can see like the details of it. But I really like it. I think it came out pretty good. The marbling is subtle, but I think it works. You can definitely see more pink on the sides than you can on the top of it, but I still think it looks good. But let me know what you think. Or if you think I should have like used glue or let the resin thicken a little so you get more definition in the colors. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of like it. And this is the bowl. I had leftover resin, like I said. This one is just that deep plum color and the pink, no red. So, and I'm kind of liking the red in the bowl, in the big bowl, I should say. You can see a little more of the pink and more purple in this one. It kind of shows more than in the big bowl with the red color. But it's not bad. I like it. It's definitely different. I think it kind of changed the purple a little bit when they blended together. But you'll see hints up there at the top of like pink and purple. They kind of pop out here and there. But I like it. And then I had more resin. So I did a tray, just a small one, like a 6-inch tray. And that one I used all three colors. And I had to mix more colors. And you're going to see, I didn't use alcohol to dissolve the mica. So you're going to see what happens when I don't use alcohol. Get quite a bit of, I shouldn't say a lot. There was like 2 or 3 spots of unmixed mica in it. But it really bothers me. I don't know why. When I look at it, it's I don't know. There's no way to get it out. And I really don't think I can cover it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think, if you have any suggestions or anything like that. And as always, I appreciate you taking the time to watch my videos. I'm still new at this. I'm working on it. I do tend to ramble. I apologize for that. I will have to get more organized, I guess, with doing voiceovers and everything. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next video.